beautiful thing about being on a spiritual journey is that you're never alone because we're all spiritual beings having a human experience. Thank you all so much. Welcome to my channel and I hope you enjoy. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lia the Sun Star, and let's get into these Scorpio moon readings. So what we're going to look at is I want to do like an overall card for your love life and a clarifying card, of course, for that. And then I'm going to do two other cards. One is going to be about what this moon is really trying to show you, what it really wants to bring to the light. Because Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, as I said in my previous video. So it's like, what wants to be brought to the light by this Scorpio energy, and what do you most need to know over these next 2 weeks? Because this super moon energy is gonna linger for at least about 48 to 72 hours. But you want to know, like, whatever happens during this moon, right? Like, whatever it's trying to bring to the surface, you will get to see what exactly, after it shows you what it needs to show you, how can you deal with it? Like, what is your advice? What is your advice, you know, for this moon? So what is this moon trying to show you, and then what is your advice going forward from this Scorpio moon energy? Okay, all right, so let's get started. I'm gonna get started with my Scorpios. This is for Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look at your overall energy for your love life for the Scorpio moon. And let me just your spirit guides at the highest light, your guardian angels, natural art, and guardian angels. What does Scorpio most need to know about their love life? Scorpio, this is for my Scorpio sun and rising signs. And also this is located in your first house. So this moon falls into your first house, okay? What does Scorpio most need to know about their love life for this Scorpio moon? Okay. All right. Give me two cards for Scorpio. Two cards for Scorpio. Two cards for Scorpio, please. Give me two cards for Scorpio to show me what this moon is most trying to show them. What is this moon most wanting to show them? And how can they overcome, or what is your advice for this Scorpio moon? Okay? Again, guys, this is for Scorpio sun and rising sign. And then let's just take a few clarifying cards. Please give me a clarifying card for the message that came through for Scorpio. So the Scorpio, this is in your first house. So the first house represents yourself, your physical image, your personality, your identity, your outlook on life. Please give me some clarifying cards. Please give me two clarifying cards. Okay, so Scorpio, the overall energy that's coming through for this moon as far as your love life is concerned is your guys are saying, like, directly pointing to you loving yourself, you your self-respect. As you love yourself more, the more you're going to attract. So again, for those of my Scorpios that are single, the universe is trying to tell you that you really need to love on yourself. You haven't been giving yourself enough love. Maybe you've been giving your love to your children. Maybe you've been giving your love to a lover, or you know, somebody who you're intimately involved with. For my singles, maybe you have been giving your love to and support to your friends, but Spirit is asking you with this moon is to love yourself, put yourself first for a change, and see what happens, because you're going to become more attractive if you're single. Now, if you're partnered, same thing. You've been dumbing yourself down. You've been loving on everybody around you, your kids, your grandkids, all of these people, and you haven't been loving yourself enough. So Spirit is saying with this moon that you definitely have to get back into loving yourself first and love yourself more. Okay, so that's the main message. So what else is this moon trying to bring to the surface? For some of you, and this isn't going to relate to all of you, but for some of you, you've been going through like not a healthy depression, but a not so healthy depression. You've just been really reclusive, keeping to yourself, finding it hard to trust people. You definitely have been very, very standoffish, not feeling very social. Like, even if you are going out, or you're going out to be social with people, it's just been kind of hard for you. That's for some of you. And then for others of you, you're coming out of a depression. You're like trying to put it behind you. So for those of you all who are still there, this moon is basically trying to pull you out of that phase. Okay. So with this moon energy being in your first house, the universe is like, okay, we want you to definitely do a deep dive, but also look at yourself. Look at what you can do to shift your image of yourself, to shift how you see yourself, to shift your own outlook about yourself. What can you do to put yourself out there more? You know, what can you do to love on yourself more? And you're going to be going through this, Scorpios, my Scorpio suns and my Scorpio rising or ascendant signs. You're going to be going through this for the next few weeks. So think like maybe around the 15th of May, you might be feeling in a different space, but they want you to start thinking about things now. Like, what can you do to move towards your goal? But like, what can you do physically to yourself? Like, whether it's like maybe you need to be around a different social group, maybe you need some medication or vitamins. Like, they're really telling you, like, for those of you all who have been maybe depressed, coming out of that, shifting that energy, being more positive. Okay, that's what this moon is trying to bring to the surface for you. And for those of you all who have been kind of down and out, and you're starting to want to get back out there, whatever, things are really gonna get really good for you. You just need to, if you're working on rebrand, somebody's trying to rebrand themselves, or you're trying to figure out what you need to do to get to the next level. So this moon is trying to bring forth that energy for you. Okay, the next thing is the outcome of the advice. Okay, so what's coming through for you all, and what I'm seeing is like getting out there, socializing, partying, having a good time. So say you go get your haircut, or you go get some new clothes and you get rid of some old clothes or something like that. Like, celebrate your wins, no matter how small they are. Celebrate your wins. That's going to be really important for you. That is your advice for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Is like, celebrate your wins and trust that everything is going to work out in your favor. Everything is going to work out in your favor. As far as like, you're going to come into a season of getting what you desire, but you don't trust. And that's what's happening. It's like you either don't trust the universe to give you what you need or supply your needs, or you're not trusting a person. So this is like the universe is saying trust. Big trust card. Big 3 of Cups card, okay? Definitely don't get, and you have the Major Arcana Hermit in reverse. So this is you coming out of a dark season, coming out of a season where maybe your money wasn't right, where maybe something wasn't going right for you. You were in an unhealthy relationship, you got out of it, or you were in a deep depression about or grieving about something or someone. So this is the season. This moon is trying to bring you out. The energy of this moon is trying to bring you out of that dark place and back into the light and back celebrating. So I want to see some of my Scorpios that are in my life that know me. I want to, if you're watching this, I want to see you all next week, Cinco de Mayo, okay? I want to see you all at a Mexican restaurant. We're going to go take some shots of tequila, and we're going to have some nachos, and we're going to live it up, and some tacos, okay? So, all right, my Scorpios, thank you all so much for watching. Let's get into the next sign now, which is going to be Libra. That is where we're going next. Okay, my Libras. So let's get into your reading. Let's see. This is for my Libra sun and rising sign. So if your rising sign is in Libra or your sun sign is in Libra, this is your reading. Let's get into the Scorpio full moon for you. So let me call in. All right, Lady Holy Spirit. Let me call in the most honorable ancestor, highest light blood of your blood for Libra. What's the love energy for Libra for this Scorpio full moon? What is the overall love energy for Libra for the Scorpio full moon? Okay. All right. Libra. Okay. Let's pull 2 cards. Let's see. What is this moon, the Scorpio moon, trying to bring forth for my Libras? What's trying to come to the light for my Libras? And what is your advice to them, Spirit? What's trying to come forth for them? What's trying to be brought to the light? And what is your advice for my Libras? Libras. Libras. Oh, okay. Libras. What? Give me 2 clarifying cards, Spirit. Give me 2 clarifying cards for my Libras. Give me 2 clarifying cards for my Libras. 2 clarifying cards for my Libras. Libra sun and rising. Libra sun and rising. Libra sun and rising. Man, these bugs. Y'all, I love being outside, but man, these critters are coming out today. They like, ooh, Lia, energy, energy. I'm like, go away. Okay. All right. So for my Libras, this is interesting. So, what's surrounding your love life for this moon? So this is for my Libra Virgo cusp sun signs, for my Libra sun signs, and for my Libra Scorpio cusp sun sign, and this is for rising sign as well. Okay. And Sagittarius energy is here, so you may have a Sagittarius. You may be a cross watcher that's a Sagittarius. And also Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy is here. Okay. So your overall energy for your love life is having heart-to-heart conversations. So this particular moon, you are going to be wanting to have an honest discussion with someone who's on your mind, your love interest. This could be somebody that you're partnered with. This could be somebody that you're separated from, but they're still in your heart and on your mind. You're going to want to have heart-to-heart conversations. If you're completely single, nobody's on your mind, you may be dating someone or thinking about dating someone, or maybe you just joined an app or something. But when you start having conversation during this moon, it's going to be really good, juicy conversation, not like surface conversation. Okay. Libra, this moon falls in your second house. So for my Libra risings, this moon falls into your second house, okay? Your second house is your house of money, property, values, what you value in life, your daily routines, and your material possessions, okay? So what this moon is trying to bring forth for you is a sense of, I don't want to say you tired, but yeah, it's like you're exhausted. You don't want to have to work hard anymore. Like, you don't want to have to work hard when it comes to anything, not your love life, not your career. You just want a period of not working hard. Like Spirit is showing me a person who just needs like to rest, recover, retreat. I'm seeing for some of you, you're gonna want to like just cuddle, hug, you know, just not have to deal with crap. That's gonna be the main thing. Whether you got a blanket on the couch and you just gonna lay there and relax and just recover from all the energy that you've had around you. I see like healing. Like, that's really what Spirit is trying to bring to the surface for my Libras, is my Libra rising signs and my Libra sun signs, is healing. Like really recovering from something, whether it's a procedure that you had, if it's physical, whether it's you've been, you know, hard on yourself and you just need to relax. Maybe your job has been intense and stressful. This moon for you is trying to bring in an intense period of recovery and relaxation for you, my Libras. And that's just for your overall, that's like what the moon is trying to bring to the surface for you, this Scorpio moon. Now, the other thing that came up is the major arcana Temperance in the upright. And interesting enough, like, this message is like a flow of a message. So Temperance is the card of balance. Temperance is this card of everything being like healing, harmony, everything like being imbalanced in your life. Like, this also can represent it like a very grounded, stable energy, manifesting what you want. Your overall message, Libra, for this moon is healing. And again, for me, for your second house, this is coming through as knowing what you're all about. Like, what are your values in life? What do you value as a person? And some of you all may have been materialistic and not really thinking about stuff from your heart. You know what I'm saying? So this is like a wake-up call for you. And then success came up. So your advice over the next 2 weeks and the outcome of your life over the next 2 weeks is success when it comes to balance and harmony and having a healthy, loving situation. Some of you all are in partnerships or separated from a partner right now, but you desire to reconcile. But now it's like it's going to be from a more healthier place of balance and reciprocity and harmony. So yeah, I see you having success with whatever you heal from, whatever you work on healing from. It's going to bring in success for you. And that's what's really coming up for this moon for you. So having heart-to-heart conversations with someone, being truthful with them, or them being truthful with you, you all being truthful with each other, having a recovery period of some sort where you're healing. And you may or may not be with this person. You may be separated from this person. You may be with this person, but you're still going to need to take, either you or the person that you're dealing with after you have this conversation is going to need a break. But then it's going to bring in such a beautiful energy of balance and harmony and success is what I'm seeing for you. And this has to do with not just your love life, but also your work life too. So if you've been working a lot, maybe you need to do a self evaluation, take a little bit of a break, go on a retreat, travel a little bit. And then when you come back, you're going to feel so much better, and you're going to be in a great space so that you can continue on to do what you need to do at work. Okay? All right, my Libras, let's get into my Virgos. No, we're going backwards from Scorpio, but you know, bear with me, y'all. Okay, so now we're going to get into the Virgos. What are your messages, Spirit, for Virgo? What are your messages? Most honorable ancestors of the highest light, blood of His blood, guardian spirit, guides of the highest light, guardian angels, guardian earth angels. What is the overall message for Virgo's love life for this Scorpio full moon? So this is for my Virgo rising and sun signs. You could be on the cusp of Leo and Virgo. You could be on the cusp of Virgo and Libra. Okay? This message may resonate with you. If that's your sun sign, cusp, if you're a cusp or you are an actual Virgo, or your rising sign is in Virgo. My rising sign is in Virgo. All right, so what is the overall energy of your love life and message of your love life for the Scorpio moon? Flirting. Extend your lighthearted energy to people. Flirting. So this moon energy is going to make you want to flirt. Like that song, I think it was by Usher, I'm a Flirt. It was by somebody, but yeah, that's gonna be your energy, Virgo. Okay, you're gonna want to flirt with strangers. You're gonna want to flirt with your partner. There's somebody that you're gonna be flirting with, Virgo. You're gonna be doing a lot of flirty energy. Okay, let's take a look at what this moon is trying to bring to the light. The Scorpio moon. What is the Scorpio moon trying to bring to the light for my Libra rising, my Libra suns? I'm sorry, I said Libra, Virgo. Sorry. Okay, what is this moon trying to bring forward for my Virgo rising and my Virgo sun? Virgo rising, Virgo sun. My Virgo cusp. What is this moon trying to bring forward to the light? And also, what is your advice for the next couple of weeks for my Virgos? Sorry, guys. Virgos. Okay, Virgos. Ooh. Oh, wow. This right here is too much, people. Okay. Please, Spirit, give me 2 clarifying cards. Virgos, this moon is in your 3rd house. So if you're a Virgo sun or your Virgo rising, this is in your 3rd house. Please give me 2 clarifying cards, Spirit. Oh. Okay. All right, so for my Virgos, this Scorpio, I'm tickled because I'm Virgo rising, so I'm like tickled, like, okay, Spirit, I see what's happening here. So, okay, I already said the overall energy for you is going to be flirting, very sensual energy, and I see you all flirting, you know, verbally flirting, but also like flirting via email or text message or social media. Like, you're just going to want to flirt. So if you have a person on your mind, you're going to be very flirty with this person, and you're going to want to be very flirty with this person. If you are completely single, you're going to be flirting with everybody. But again, if you're coupled, you're going to really want to flirt. You're going to be in a very flirty mood with your partner. If you're single, you're going to be in a very flirty mood with everyone. Okay? What's trying to come to the surface? I do see Cancer's energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy is here. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, or you could have a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces rising, or moon sign, or sun sign and moon sign. Okay, because this reading is for Virgo rising and Virgo sun. So if you're on the cusp of Virgo, so like Leo Virgo or Libra Virgo, this applies to you too. So I see you all really healing from a situation. So the moon is trying to bring healing to you. And the way the moon is going to do that, you may need to journal. I'm seeing some of you all journaling out your feelings, maybe writing down your thoughts so that they become clear to you, so you can actually communicate them to someone. I see you being in a really loving energy. Like you want to express your love to somebody. Like this moon is bringing up loving emotions for you, my Virgos. You want to, you're in this Queen of Chalice, the Queen of Cups energy. So you're going to, you're going through a period of healing, like healing from some hurt, healing from some deep emotional hurt. And now that you're coming out of that, and that's going to come up and come out during this moon energy, like you are going to go through this healing of your emotions, and then you're going to be ready to communicate with whomever you need to communicate with, because you got the Queen of Cups upright and you got the Nine of Cups upright. So this is a wish coming true, something you really wanted to happen being fulfilled. You expressing yourself to someone, like you showering someone. Like I'm talking about, this is like sexual, but not like, more romantic, right? So this is you wanting to offer somebody the world because of how they've been so good to you. And this Nine of Cups also came in with the forgiveness card. So it's, you know, I see my Virgos, either someone is going to be forgiving you, Virgo, or you're going to be forgiving someone else. And you are going to be, or y'all both going to forgive each other. And y'all are going to be in this wish fulfilled type energy over the next 2 weeks, my Virgos. You're going to be like, okay, the Nine of Cups comes right before the Ten of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is this energy of abundance when it comes to emotional fulfillment, getting what you truly desire, having the communication. So because this is in your third house, my Virgos, somebody's going to be, my Virgo suns and risings, somebody is going to be communicating their love to you. Yep. Somebody's going to be communicating their love to you. Somebody's going to be asking you for forgiveness. Somebody's going to definitely want to get back to a healthier place with you, in partnership with you. If you're already partnered, if you're completely single, you're going to be still manifesting the relationship that you want, but it starts with you forgiving yourself and forgiving others. Okay, so really take note of that, Virgo. Don't hold no grudges against people. Like truly forgive people and let bygones be bygones, and either move on and attract something new, or go back to, you know, where you were, where you came from, you know, so forth and so on. Okay, my Virgos, thank you all so much. Let's go into Leo. Let's go into Leo. My Leos. Calling the white light, what is your message, Spirit? What is your message, your overall message for Leo's love life? This is for Leo Sun and Leo Rising. If you are a Leo on the cusp of Virgo, if you are a Leo on the cusp of Cancer, and if you are a Leo Sun or a Leo Rising. What is your message this moon is trying to bring forth for Leo's love life? Leo's love life. Oh, okay. Same energy as Virgo, the flirt card. All right. All right, so my Leo Virgo cusp, you better be flirting for real, because this came out for you twice. Okay, so this is definitely the message for you, my Leo Virgo cusp people. Whew. All right, Leo Rising and Leo Sun, even the cusp signs. What is this Scorpio moon trying to bring to the surface, bring to the light for my Leo Sun, Leo Rising? And what is your advice? What is the outcome / advice? Outcome / advice. Spirit, what is the outcome / advice? Need 2 cards. Leo, this moon is in your 4th house. So this is all about... Oh. Okay. This is all about your home life. It's all about your home life. 4th house energy is that of like your home life, children, or not just children, I would say family, tradition, self-care, dealing with your emotions. Okay, let's take some clarifying cards. Spirit, give me some clarifying cards for these cards that are showing for Leo. 4th house energy here. Clarifying cards. 2 clarifying cards, please, Spirit. Okay, Leo, sorry about that. Leo, you're coming out of a season. This moon is trying to bring up for you is like hope. Like releasing the old and allowing the new to come in. Like this moon for you is bringing up liberation. Like Spirit is saying, for some of my Leos, you've been in a season where you were just down. Like you're feeling really down. Like maybe you've been separated from someone that you really love. Or if you're partnered, you and your partner have been arguing, you haven't been seeing eye to eye about things. So this moon is bringing you relief, really. The eight of wands is in reverse for you all, and you're getting just a yes to, you're going into a season of having more balance. You're going into a season of just definitely having hope, having renewed hope, having like freedom, like really feeling like a season of things weren't going your way is coming to an end, especially when it comes to your love life. Like, and even at work, like you might have been in a season where things weren't easy for you. So now you're going to be going, like this moon, the Scorpio moon energy is bringing in for you a release, basically. That's what I'm seeing for you. And then also same thing, like I'm seeing like a season for you all, like the advice that Spirit is giving. Spirit, yeah, like all I'm seeing is peace. I'm seeing peace, serenity, and I feel like if you haven't had peace and serenity in your life, Leo, you're gonna do whatever you need to do to get that. This moon is really making you look at where you have maybe compromised too much, where you haven't set healthy boundaries with people. And so now you're literally going to be like, hey, this is what I want my home to look like. This is what family looks like to me. This is what tradition looks like to me. This is what I need to do for the health of my own emotions, you know? So you're in this season of, I don't want to fight no more. I just want there to be peace in my life. I don't want things to be hard at all. So I get that you've been maybe putting other people ahead of you and what they wanted and what they needed ahead of you. And Spirit is saying no more. This moon is going to end that cycle, and you're going to be on an upswing for like, it's just going to be on an upswing for you for like months now, like months to come. You're going to be in an upswing because you're finally learning this lesson, Leo, of you have to take care of you. You have to take care of you. And when you take care of you, more people respect you. And also, but it's not a heavy energy for you, Leo. That's what I'm saying. Both of these cards are in reverse. The 8 of Wands and the 5 of Wands are both in reverse, okay? So this lets me know, like, you're in a lighthearted energy. Finally, you're in this energy of, okay, well, it didn't work out. Oh, well, no skin off my back. Let me go out here and live my best life and look my best and, you know, flirt, do little things that I want to do. That's exactly where you are right now, Leo. And it's very good. Like, it's very good. It's like coming out of the dark and into the light. Coming out of a place where it's like, woe is me. Why is this happening to me? To F it. Let me enjoy myself while I can, okay? And have a good time while I can. Okay, my Leos, this is your for my Leo risings, for my Leo sun signs. This is your message for this Scorpio moon. All right, guys. And definitely with this being in your home life, this is you redirecting your energy and having more peace in your home, and loving on yourself more. Exactly. Making yourself look sexy. Like, go put you on some black, Leos. Oh, all right, bye, my Leos. I'll see you next time. Cancer. Let's get into Cancers. What is your message, Spirit, for my Cancers? What are your messages for my Cancers? What is Cancer? Oh, no, what is the overall message for Cancer's love life? This moon falls in Cancer's 5th house. So the 5th house is the house of romance. It's the house of self-expression. It's the house of hobbies and creativity. Children. Love affairs. Okay? What is your overall love message for... What is the message for Cancer's love life for this Scorpio full moon? Scorpio full moon, Cancer's love life. Okay. Cancer's love life. This message is for Cancer sun and rising signs. Sun, if your sun is in Cancer or your rising is in Cancer, this message is for you. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right, so give me some messages. Tell me what this moon is most trying to bring to the light. What is this Scorpio moon most trying to bring to the light and show my Cancer sun and rising signs? What is trying to come to the surface for this Scorpio moon? Come out of the dark, come into the light. What is this Scorpio moon trying to illuminate for my Cancers? And what is your advice for my Cancers in getting through this period over the next couple of weeks? What is your advice, Spirit? So 2 cards, please. All right. Oh. Interesting. Well, there you go. Alrighty then. right, please give me 2 clarifying cards, Spirit. Please give me 2 clarifying cards. 2 clarifying cards. For my Cancers, 2 clarifying cards for my Cancers. Okay, Cancer, you have gotten yourself into some type of situation. You got some, like your energy is, yes, Cancer, your energy is showing up. And Libra's energy is here as well. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see, clarifying cards here. All right, Cancer. So the first thing the Spirit is saying about your love life is be careful. You got a warning, like you are dealing with someone in your love life that may not be the best match for you or fit for you, and you are not paying attention to the warning signs. Either they're not good for you or you're not good for them, Cancer. I don't know what it is, but either way. So for those of you all that are dealing with somebody and you're not sure whether you should be dealing with them, Spirit is showing you with this moon that you may want to, you better lay low. That's the song that came into my head. You better lay low. Like you need to stop, pay attention to the red flags. This person may be controlling, like they may be too much for you and what you really want to do right now. So Spirit is like, don't do it. Stop. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. And if you feel like you're dealing with people and like stuff could get exposed during this moon, so definitely be careful, because what's coming up for you, what this moon is trying to bring to the light for you is the Justice card here. So again, this is upright, so that means something is gonna get exposed. Balance is gonna be restored. So this moon is like, so what's coming through for my single Cancers is you may want to either stop dating multiple people because you don't really want any of them, that you're like, they're not fulfilling you. If you are coupled to somebody or you're tied to somebody, I just see something being done in the dark coming to the light. So Spirit is saying literally you should reconsider this. You should reconsider what you're doing, either what you're doing or something that they're doing, the person you're partner to is gonna come to the light. One or the two. But Major Arcana Justice card is upright. That, Spirit is showing me literally someone getting exposed, someone needing, before you get exposed, reconsider what you're doing, because again, it's some type of unhealthy situation. Like you're either with one person but you wish you were with someone else, or you're with someone and they're like you're just with them, you know what I'm saying? You're not with them because they're the person that you absolutely want, you know what I'm saying? Like you're with them just to be doing something. And so this Scorpio moon is going to bring that energy to the forefront, okay? What is up next? So the High Priestess is in reverse and it says communicate clearly. So for some of you, you are not, one, you're not trusting your intuition. So, okay, this is your advice. Because I'm about to say have a good one, Cancer, because there's too many messages coming through, and it's I ain't saying it's trash, but what I'm saying is your overall advice is be honest. That's what your overall advice is. Speak the truth clearly. Communicate clearly what you want, and then this drama won't be surrounding you, okay? But you're about to have some drama in your life with this moon energy, okay? If you don't communicate clearly. So what it's saying is you're not in your, it's like you're a spiritual person. Like whoever this is for, you're a spiritual person. It's like you know better. Like you know about karma. You know that what's done in the dark can come to the light, but you're still you're either allowing yourself to be caught up in some foolishness, or you're actually going to get caught up in some foolishness that you're doing, okay? So Spirit is saying, nah, player, like you need to communicate, you know, I don't want you, I do want you, I don't want them. You know what I'm saying? And say what you mean and mean what you say. Because Spirit is like showing me a person that's wearing two-faced. You know what I'm saying? Like you're telling this person one thing, you're telling this other person another thing, you're telling this third person another thing. Or you're like, yeah, I really want to be with you. I really want to be with you, knowing that you really want to be with someone else. Like deep down in your heart. It's like the High Priestess is reversed. So that means that you aren't living your truth. You aren't living your truth. You aren't being honest with people around you, or somebody ain't being honest with you. It's one of the two, Cancer. It could be a reverse, you know, or you could be a cross watcher. You know what I'm saying? Either Cancer rising or Cancer sun sign isn't being honest with you. And you need to communicate clearly what you want, or Cancer, you know, somebody is not being honest with you. Like Cancer rising, Cancer sun, somebody's not being honest with you. If you're not being honest with someone, Cancer, you're not telling them what you truly feel, because you don't want to see people hurt. You don't want to really hurt people's feelings, but people's feelings are going to get hurt. That's what I'm saying. Either your feelings going to get hurt, or somebody else's feelings going to get hurt, Cancer, period. All right, Cancer, I'm done with this reading. Have a good one. Have a good one with this foolishness. I cannot deal. All right, let's go into Gemini. I cannot. Tyler Tarot be saying that. Geminis, let's get into your reading. So, Gemini sun. These are for this reading's going to be for my Gemini sun. Also, if you're a Gemini on the cusp of Taurus, if you're a Gemini on the cusp of Cancer, also Gemini rising sign. So when we're looking at the moon energy, we're really looking at the rising signs, okay? So let's look at Gemini's love life for this Scorpio moon. Gemini's love life. For Gemini, what your message for Gemini's love life energy for the Scorpio moon guardian angels? Gemini's love life. Okay, all right, let's get into your next message, Geminis. What is going to come to the light? What is this Scorpio moon bringing to the light for my Geminis? What is the Scorpio moon bringing to the light for my Geminis? Spirit, give me. Also, what is the outcome and the advice for my Geminis for this Scorpio moon energy over the next 2 weeks? What is... Please give me 2 cards, Spirit. Please give me 2 cards for my Gemini. Okay. All right. Hey, Geminis, please give me 2. Spirit, please give me 2 clarifying cards for my Geminis. 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 Please give me 2 clarifying cards for my Geminis. For this Scorpio moon, what is trying to come to the light? And what is your advice of the outcome? All right. So Gemini, this moon is in your 6th house. So for the 6th house, we're always going to be, oh Lord. We're always going to be, for the 6th house, we're always looking at, like our health, in the 6th house. We're also, okay, so the 6th house represents our health, our diet, pets, our employment, like what we do for work. That's genuinely it. Like service, like how are we being of service in people's lives is also a part of our 6th house. Okay, so your love life for this moon energy is giving is, so it's saying that you need to put more effort into your love life. Pretty much you're not doing anything. Like you're not putting yourself out there. You're hesitant. It's like you're almost like shutting down for some reason, like, or you haven't been. So spirit is literally saying, hey, can you put more energy, more effort into, you know, doing what you need to do to get more. Sorry about that. I just realized you can't see anything on my table. Okay. All right, there you go. So spirit is literally saying, like, yes, like make the effort, put yourself out there. Stop being hesitant. Stop. It's like you're going back and forth. Like, should I do this dating app? Should I not? You know, so spirit is saying cut all that out. Like, if you want, for the type of love that you want, you are going to have to make the effort, put yourself out there. Don't just swipe right, swipe left. Absolutely go on dates. Like, you don't have to be hooking up with people to go on dates, right? You can just go on dates and enjoy yourself. So that's exactly what spirit is saying. So what's trying to come forward in your, with this moon energy? Okay, so what I'm being shown, my Geminis, is that you all are really undecided about what you want to do, not just in relationships, but also what you want to do in a current like career type, business type of thing. So you kind of are at this point where it's like, I don't know what to do. And I'm just seeing that with this moon energy, you can use this moon energy to manifest what you desire. Like what's going to be most beneficial for you, whether it's a relationship or a career. And what I'm being shown is that you just really have to trust the process. It's like you don't even want to trust the process. And another thing that's coming through for me is that it's not what you think it is. Like it's really literally not that hard, you know? It's like I feel like your spirit guides are showing me someone who's like doing all these equations and stuff in their head, trying to map things out. And it's like, you don't have to map it out. You don't have to figure it out. It's literally already been figured out for you. You just have to take a step forward in the right direction. And I think that's what's holding you back. Sorry, y'all, bug spray in the backyard. I'm red right here. Yes. So spirit is saying what's coming forth for you with this Scorpio moon energy is to trust. Trust that you're being shown the right path or the right direction when it comes to your work and employment. There also, so another message that's coming through is that you've really been thinking about like maybe moving and or switching like a diet or what you do for your health. So also they're saying that you're going to be supported in, so it's like they're showing me this. Should I live here? Should I live here? Should I switch this diet? Should I do this? Should I add a different service to my business? Should I not? Should I work here? Should I not? So they're saying, like, just be still and trust the process. Use this moon energy to really meditate and get grounded, Gemini, so that you can get the answers. But the answers are coming from your spirit guides and your ancestors and your angels, but you can't hear them clearly because you're so wrapped up in your thoughts of being undecisive. Okay, so what I'm seeing the advice is, and the outcome is from this moon is, so you got the wheel in reverse, and spirit is saying that what I'm getting is, what it's showing me is like there's something in your life that you don't want to move forward from. There's something in your life that you aren't trying, like, it's like, I don't know whether it's an ex, I don't know whether it's a job, I don't know what it is. They're literally showing me, because there's so many different people that's going to watch this, there's so many messages coming through. It can be, so this wheel is representing a job, it's representing a business, it's representing a path, it's representing a relationship, not a current relationship, but it's like an old relationship where you're not still attached to this person, or you're separated from this person. And spirit is literally saying that it's like you don't want to move forward, but moving forward may improve the situation. Don't allow fear to hold you back, Geminis. Like, don't allow fear to hold you back. Yeah. It's like literally they're saying there's still hope. Like, it's all is not lost. Like, they're still saying, like, okay, you can still have this, situation. You can still, it's not wrong to have hope. But at the same time, moving on is going to make the situation better. That's literally what they're showing me. Like, for some of you. Now, for others of you, spirit is saying, like, I want to say if you're currently partnered, it's literally saying be still. Like, be still, because a shift is coming, a change is coming, and the situation is going to get better. So whether it's your job, because really the 6th house is representing your work and employment. So for some of you, your workplace is going to improve. And for some of you, your relationships are going to improve with this energy of this new moon over the course of the next 2 weeks, okay? All right, my Geminis, thank you so much, and I will see you all next time. Okay, let's get into, we're going to do Taurus. Taurus. My Tauruses, happy birthday, Tauruses. You got a wonderful, beautiful new moon on your birthday. Yeah, you got this is a great time for my Tauruses. I enjoyed celebrating with some Tauruses this past weekend. It was a great time. So let's look at your reading, Taurus. Taurus, let's take a look at what this moon is telling you about your love life. What is the overall message, spirit guides of the highest light, ancestors, most honorable ancestors of the highest light, blood of their blood for Taurus, guardian angels for Taurus? Please show me, spirit, white light. What does Taurus's love life look like for this Scorpio? How is the Scorpio moon impacting Taurus's love life? How is the Scorpio moon impacting Taurus's love life? Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So what is coming to the light for Taurus during this Scorpio moon? What is being illuminated, Spirit? Please show me what's being illuminated for Taurus during this moon. And also, please give us a message for advice and outcome for my Tauruses. Give us a message, please, Spirit. Okay. Give me 2 clarifying cards. Please give me 2 clarifying cards. Please give me 2 clarifying cards, Spirit. Please give me 2 clarifying cards. What are your messages for Taurus? The advice and what's coming to the light. What's trying to be illuminated. All right, Tauruses. Okay, Taurus, so I'm being shown that either you're going to meet somebody during this moon that you're going to have a karmic connection to. Again, karmic, soulmate. Karmic relationships don't last, okay? They come to teach you a lesson and then it's over, okay? So I just want to say that, because so some of you all are already in a karmic connection with somebody, to be honest, and some of you all are gonna, my singles are gonna meet somebody during this moon time, during this moon energy. Maybe they're gonna message you or something like that, but this is someone who, yeah, you may have shared some past life history with, but they come to teach you a lesson, like a past life relationship, like a karmic tie relationship. Can they work out? Yes, but by the time they work out, they're gonna drain you so much, you just gonna want to throw it in the trash. It ain't gonna be worth it. Okay, so that's what's showing up for your love life. Now, what's coming forth for you is the Queen of Swords in reverse. And I pulled an additional card. It's the Empress in reverse. All right, so what this is showing me and the messages that I'm seeing in my mind is it's a man or a woman that is not being honest with themselves about a situation. So for my Tauruses, this moon is in your 7th house. So the 7th house is the house of relationships, marriage, love, partnerships, romantic relationships, friendships, business. So this is showing me that some of you all are involved with someone, and y'all are typically, so Aries energy is here. Aries energy is here. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini's energy is here. So you may be dealing with someone who has these types of energies. You may be dealing with somebody who actually has these, you know, that are actually sun, moon, rising, these signs, okay? Also, what other energy is here? There's some Taurus energy, so there's some Taurus energy here. There is also some Libra energy here. I think I already said that. And there is some Aquarius energy here, which I already said, but it's strong. Okay, so it's almost like you are not. This moon, y'all, is pretty much showing you that someone that you're dealing with. Hopefully it's not you. Hope it's not you, Taurus, that's coming on like this, but there's a woman, there's a person with feminine energy, right? And they're literally like showing up as a person who's codependent, someone who may have fertility issues, someone who like who can't like do for themselves. Like they always got to be in a relationship, they always got to be chasing after somebody. It's showing somebody who's cold-hearted, somebody who's being dishonest, who is not telling the truth. And that's what's gonna come out. Like something is gonna be exposed. Basically someone is gonna be exposed. I hope it's not you, Taurus. I hope you're not coming off as like a cold-hearted, like slick at the mouth, just, you know, unkind person. And I also hope that you're not being codependent. So if this is not you, then this means this is someone that you're dealing with. And Spirit is literally saying that you're going to lose interest and, you know, you're going to need to choose another direction because this ain't it. And they're almost saying like, you're smarter than this. Like you're not using your intuition. You're not using your mind. And I really think this has to do with this karmic connection or whatever, this tie. It's like they're almost saying like you're settling. For people who have somebody on their mind, or they're dealing with somebody, or like somebody's on their mind, right? For the people who are completely single, like literally Spirit is saying you're gonna meet somebody and it's just gonna be like a fun thing. It's not gonna be anything serious. Don't take them serious. It would not behoove you to take this person serious. Just don't do it. Just enjoy your time with them, because it's gonna burn out, fizzle out really, really quickly. Okay. The advice and the outcome is just like lightheartedness. Like don't take this connection that you're currently in. If you've been in a connection for a really long time, like you got years with the person, Taurus, this moon is definitely gonna bring out some stuff. It's either gonna your energy or their energy, but it's gonna bring out some ugly nastiness, and it's gonna make you not want to even deal with this person anymore. And I just see you like wanting to walk away, and maybe going back and forth about whether you're gonna walk away or not, you know. But for those of you all who are in a new connection, it's more than likely karmic. I still see you walking away. Like I see you literally being like, okay, well, thanks for the ride, thanks for the fun, I'm out. You know, I don't see you staying. Like the Fool card, you see this man, when I'm lay it down on the table, this man is walking away from this energy in this pile over here. And the clarifying card was reconsider. So like reconsider what you got going on, Gemini. That's all I gotta say. This moon is gonna expose some things when it comes to your personal relationships, or business relationships. And when that comes out, when you see this boss that you got that's being a real jerk towards you, and not giving you the resources that you need to get your job done, and you gotta go all out your way, and then you're experiencing like them being unkind to you and so forth, you are going to get your butt in gear to get you a new job, get you a new location, and all that stuff. Ain't gonna be no taking it into consideration. Okay, my Geminis? I'm sorry, my Tauruses. Okay, Taurus. Have a good one. That was rough. Okay, next up is my, we're gonna do my Aries. Okay, Aries. What's going on for my Aries, for your love life, for this Scorpio moon? Aries. Call it. Please give me a message, a love message for this Scorpio moon for my Aries. Okay, Aries. Aries, this moon is in your 8th house, your house of sex. Your sex life, your finances, your joint finances, your inheritances, any money that you could get from someone else. Okay, please show me what's trying to come to the light. What's being illuminated for my Aries? Spirit, please show me what's being illuminated for my Aries during this moon. What's being illuminated for my Aries during this moon? Also, please give me some advice, an outcome and advice for my Aries for this Scorpio moon. Oh, okay. Good job. All right, Aries. All right, please give me 2 clarifying cards, Spirit. Spirit, please give me 2 clarifying cards for my Aries. Please give me 2 clarifying cards for my Aries. 2 clarifying cards for my Aries. Oops. Nope. 2 clarifying cards for my Aries. All right, Aries. Aries, sorry about that. So Sagittarius energy is here. Also, Leo and Aries energy is here in this reading. So Aries, this is for my Aries sun and rising sign. Please make sure, you know, if it's Aries rising, it's going to be more applicable to you if your rising sign is in Aries, more than likely. Okay, so this is for my Aries rising and my Aries sun. So if you're on the cusp of, you're Aries on the cusp of Pisces, or you're an Aries on the cusp of Taurus, this would also be applicable to you. So literally, Spirit is showing me for your love life is that you really want to either not deal with people right now. So for some of you, one of the messages is coming through that some of you all just don't want to deal with anybody right now. You just want to retreat to yourself and think about some things, like especially like what your next move is going to be, because some of you all need to make a serious decision about something, and when it comes to your love life, but you haven't made that decision yet. And you don't want to be rushed making that decision. So some of you all are going to want to disconnect and just go think about that. Now, some of you all are going to, for those of you all that are happily partnered, or you have somebody on your mind that's special to you, you're going to absolutely want to take some type of trip with them. Or you're just going to want to get away with them. Like you're in this mindset of, I want to get this person alone. Like I want to get this person all to myself, so that we can really have a moment with each other, so we can really talk about things. So again, you could have your sun or your moon sign could be in Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. You could be cross-watching. You could be dealing with a Leo, another Aries, or a Sagittarius, because that energy is really strong in your reading. So what's coming up? What is this moon the Scorpio moon showing you, my Aries? So basically, this moon is bringing up that you've been trying to keep the peace. You've been trying to be patient. You've been trying to bring harmony and balance to a situation, but you keep being met with resistance. So at this point, you're like, nah, I don't want to do this no more. And Spirit is actually going to support you in this. Like, Spirit is going to support you in, like saying, like, this is not the right time. This is the time for you, and this is the time for you to get your finances in order and get what you desire. I'm sensing some of my Aries like really want to be sexually intimate with the person that they love, but that person's not allowing them to be with them. Or somebody that you want may be unobtainable because of something else you have going on in your life, Aries. I don't know what it is. I mean, for some of you all, I'm seeing that you're in a relationship, but you've been holding your tongue about certain stuff, and that now is not a good time to do that. I'm also seeing for some of my Aries that my completely single Aries with nobody on their mind, it's like now is not the time to be passive. Now is the time to be aggressive and get what you want. Meaning, like, if you just want to be intimate with somebody, put it out there. Like, yeah, I want to have a sexual relationship with you. Just that. If you want more from a person, then put that out there, to all my singles. To all of my coupled, like say you're separated or going through a divorce, like this is the time for you to be like, okay, what are we doing? Like, are we staying or are we not? If we not, then let's go. Like, this is over, okay? And so the advice that you all are getting is really good advice. It's actually just, you know, it's victory. Like it's victory, and it's gonna be in your favor. But you're gonna have to go forth and start the process and make, you know, go do what you gotta do, basically. Go do what you gotta do. Like, because the Six of Wands is upright, and that means like I done fought a good fight. Now I'm having the victory. I'm succeeding at what I was working towards. So I literally see some of you all, like if you had a court case pending, if you had a court case pending, or if you're going through a separation, if you're going through a divorce, if you've been devoid of sexual intimacy, if someone's trying to get you for spousal support, custody, you're gonna have the victory over the situation, Aries. And then if this is like really lighthearted, like, oh, I just want to be with you, like I want to be with a person and I can't see myself being with anybody else, this is you making a move in that person's direction to do what you need to do, and you getting it. Like you recovering from financial hardship because somebody else put you through the ringer. You're recovering from like you're gonna have the victory, like, period, my Aries. Okay, so that's your reading for this Scorpio moon. I hope you enjoyed, and let's move on to Pisces. Yes, let's move on to Pisces. My Pisces, let's get into your reading here. All right. Guardian angels for my Pisces. Guardian angels for my Pisces. Guardian spirit guides of the highest light for my Pisces. The most honorable ancestors of the highest light for my Pisces. The white light of the Holy Spirit for my Pisces. What is Pisces love life looking like for this moon in Scorpio? What is Pisces love life looking like for this, with this Scorpio moon energy? And for my Pisces, this is for my Pisces on the cusp of Aries, my Pisces sun, my Pisces rising sign, and the Pisces on the cusp of Aquarius. All right, so this is in your 9th house, and the 9th house is representative of traveling, higher education, personal development, like going on adventures, exploring, yeah, okay, that's the energy. All right, interesting. Okay, so please give me 2 cards for Pisces spirit. Show me what this moon is trying to bring forth for Pisces. What is the Scorpio moon trying to bring forth or call forth for Pisces? Nope, don't all fall out. What is the outcome? Ooh. What's the outcome for Pisces? What's the outcome for Pisces? Oh. Oh. All right, Pisces. Give me 2 clarifying cards for my Pisces rising, Pisces sun sign, for what's kind of coming forth for them. It's coming forth for them. Okay, so your sign is so Pisces energy is here. Not Sagittarius. Cancer's energy is here. Scorpio's energy is here. Yep, Pisces, your energy is here strong too. Give me 2 clarifying cards here. Pisces, so what's coming through for your love life for this moon is that you're either dating somebody, or you're thinking about dating somebody, or you're currently in a relationship with somebody, and you all don't see eye to eye when it comes to spirituality and religion. So that's definitely going to be heightened during this moon, because maybe you're thinking about going out of the country or pursuing some type of degree in, you know, theology, or, you know, you want to travel somewhere, you know, due to your spiritual or religious beliefs, and or personal development for you, and your partner may or may not agree with that, or this is your partner doing this and you and them don't see, like, this could be your partner wanting to do that type of stuff and you're not in agreement with that. Okay. So what else is coming up for you? This moon is bringing you clarity, Pisces, so much clarity when it comes to your path, like your spiritual path, your spiritual journey, your spiritual path, like who you're supposed to be mentor, like who you may be supposed to mentor, or who's supposed to mentor you. Any clarity that you needed when it came to a certain relationship, that's also going to be illuminated during this moon. Like, you're going to get clarity, like the truth is going to come out. You may even have like some dreams or whatever, like in the near future. Like, this moon energy over the next 48, 72 hours is definitely going to bring some things to the forefront for you. So it's about literally coming from the dark into the light. So like, it's the moon in reverse. If the moon was upright, it would mean like stuff being hidden from you. But this is stuff being exposed to you, being revealed. That's going to help push you forward. Also, you also got another reverse card. So you also got the 9 of Cups reversed. So with the 9 of Cups being in reverse, well, what is your message, Spirit? Because so many messages are coming through. Okay, so basically there's something in your life that you're doing and it's not for the right reasons. Like, maybe you're working on a degree right now, and it's only because, like, it's not like you need it, you're just getting it. Or for another message that's coming through is you're being lazy when it comes to going back to school, finishing your degree or the degrees that you want. Or you may be lazy in planning a trip, planning a wedding. It's something that you've slowed down with doing. And then there's something that you're overindulging in, Pisces. Yeah. So there's like a situation with someone that was very disappointing, or it has been very disappointing to you. It hasn't been fulfilling you in the way that you need, and Spirit is saying choose something different. This is when it comes to your education, like your higher education. This is when it comes to even going on a trip with some people that you don't really want to go on, or something you don't really want to do. That's coming up. Also, maybe like a certification you were trying to take, it hasn't been working out for you, and it's just been a struggle. I'm also being shown that there was a person that was, you know, kind of in your life, like I said, that was offering you something, whether you're still in a relationship with this person, or if this is just the person on your mind and you've never been in a relationship with them. They were maybe offering you something, but it hasn't panned out to where it should be. So it's like, the results haven't been what you want. So Spirit is saying, like, you need to just walk away. Choose a new direction to go in, because this ain't it, Chief. Like, literally, that's what they're saying. Like, this isn't it. This is not what you want. Okay? All right, my Pisces, that is your message for this moon. I hope that you all enjoy. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Let's get into Aquarius. Let's get into my Aquariuses. Aquarius, and then Capricorn and Sag, and we'll be done. All right. All right, Spirit, please give me a love message for my Aquarius for this moon. Aquarius. Aquarius Rising and Aquarius Sun. You on the cusp of Aquarius? If you're a Aquarius on the cusp of Capricorn, if you're an Aquarius on the cusp of Pisces, if your Sun is in Aquarius, and if you're rising, definitely if your rising is in Aquarius, this will definitely resonate with you. So Spirit, for my Aquarius, please give me one card for Aquarius's love life during this Scorpio moon. Aquarius's love life. What is the message, the romantic for their love life for Aquarius? Aquarius. Oh, same card that I think came out for Libra. Okay, so interesting. Maybe dealing with the Libra. Somebody with Libra, you have Aquarius in your chart and you have Libra in your birth chart too. Double message here, okay? Or you might be a Libra Sun with Aquarius Rising, or a Libra Rising with an Aquarius Sun, or Aquarius North Node. You just never know, okay? All right, Spirit, please show me what's trying to be illuminated or come to the forefront with this Scorpio moon energy. What is being revealed for my Aquariuses for this Scorpio moon? What is being revealed, and also what is the advice and the outcome? What is the advice and the outcome for my Aquariuses? What is the advice and the outcome for my Aquariuses? The advice and outcome. All right. What is the message? Give me two clarifying cards here. Please give me two clarifying cards, Spirit, for the message for my Aquariuses. Give me two clarifying cards for what is trying to come forth and be illuminated by this moon, and what is their advice and outcome of this moon over the next 2 weeks, their advice. All right, so we have so you kind of have some Leo energy here, some Aries energy here, some Sagittarius energy here. And you also have your energy, not your energy, you have Capricorn energy here. So, and you also have Virgo and Taurus energy here. So again, you could be dealing with one of those signs. This could represent your rising sign or your moon sign. If this reading is for your sun sign, if this reading is for your rising sign, this could be your sun sign or your moon sign. Okay, just putting that out there. Okay, all right, Aquarius. So what's coming up in your reading for your love life is there is a person in your life that you truly need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with, and this is a romantic person. So this is whoever you have on your mind, whoever's on your mind the most, I would say. If you're single, if you are taken, this is your partner, you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with them, and discuss stuff, because someone's not being honest with themselves or with the other person. You know, you may not be being honest with yourself, not telling yourself what, like, this is what I truly want, this is what I truly need, and you're not being honest with yourself about that, or you're not being upfront and honest with another person. Also, if it's not that, it may just be like you've been sweeping things under the rug. So now Spirit is saying, okay, this moon is like, let's have a talk. So I see you all having a conversation with someone, either face to face or over the phone before the end of this week. Okay, so that's one thing that's coming up. The next thing that's coming up for you, Aquarius, is you got someone in your life that is mentally unstable. Like, that's what's being shown to me. Like, it's a younger, the person could be younger than you, or they could be older than you, but have a younger energy. But it's man or woman. It's someone in your life that is chaotic. They are very unstable, and they make you chaotic and unstable too. Also, something else is coming through. Is there somebody in your life that really likes to like have sex and is very impulsive, and they're almost showing me like somebody who's dealing with some type of clinical disorder, like a personality disorder or something like that. So Spirit is saying, like, if you didn't know, you're gonna find out. Like, that maybe they have a diagnosis that they're on medication for, or like you're gonna find out something about their past, like some information about their history, their upbringing, and you're gonna be like, oh crap, this is why this person is the way they are. And it might throw you aback. Like, it might be like, oh yeah, I don't think I can deal with this. Like, you might just be like, okay. But that's what this moon is going to illuminate for you. Also, something else that came up is also with work, because this is your 10th house. Illuminating your this moon is illuminating your 10th house, and the 10th house is the house of your career, what you do for a living, your profession, so your reputation, how you serve others with what you do in this life. That's literally what the 10th house represents. So this could also be like, some of you all are thinking about taking a new job, and your spirit guides are saying like, make sure you do some really good research on this job, because this job is not what it seems. It may be a little crazy when you get there, and you may realize that you left the grease and jumped into the frying pan. Okay, so that's what's coming through with that. And then your advice, some of you all are in a third party situation. You got a lot going on, peoples, and there gonna be some conflict. So what Spirit is saying is, for some of you all, it would be better for you to be alone than to be in this drama. That's one message that's coming through. So you need to leave it alone, right? The next message that's coming through is, if like some of you all may be experiencing some type of financial troubles, like foreclosure or something going on with your family, and maybe losing property or something. So definitely Spirit is saying over the next 2 weeks, take action. If that's you, if that message was for you, take action and do what you need to do to prevent whatever is brewing and whatever is brewing to happen. There is one more message. It is about there needs to be some type of conflict going on in your family, or around, like maybe your children or a child, and Spirit is saying like, take action to do whatever you got to do, whether it's family therapy, family counseling, to try to get this situation resolved, because it's only going to impact, I'm seeing a child being impacted by some type of family conflict, some disagreement that's going on. Okay, all right, my Aquariuses, that's your message for this moon and for the next 2 weeks with this moon energy. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, my darlings. Okay? All right. Next up is my Capricorns. Hey, Capricorns. This is your 11th house energy. Let's take a look at Capricorn's love life. What is your overall message for Capricorn's love life for this Scorpio moon? What is your overall message for Capricorn's love life? This is for my Capricorn Rising signs and my Capricorn Sun signs. If you're on the cusp of Sag, you're a Capricorn on the cusp of Sag. If you're a Capricorn on the cusp of Aquarius. So really, please, this is going to probably be more applicable for people who have a Capricorn Rising, okay? All right. Okay. And please give me 2 cards for Capricorn. Please show me what this Scorpio moon is trying to bring forth and illuminate. Bring into the light that's being hidden. What is being hidden and being brought into the light? What is the advice and the outcome for the next 2 weeks from this energy? What is the advice and the outcome for my Capricorn? And please give me 2 clarifying cards. Please, Spirit, give me 2 clarifying cards. Please give me 2 clarifying cards, Spirit. 2 clarifying cards. 2 clarifying cards here. 2 clarifying cards. Give me 2 clarifying cards here. Capricorn, so what I'm seeing for your love life is you all have kind of been recovering from a breakup, or you've been if you're still partnered to somebody and y'all aren't separated, you've been feeling like you've been putting forth more effort than the other person. So Spirit is literally saying for this moon, this is time for you to I'm gonna say branch off. But if you've been neglecting your needs sexually, or in partnership, or like if you've been working and you haven't been going out and enjoying yourself, this Spirit is saying you should do that more. You should do that more of that in the near future, okay? So definitely try to get out there more, get stuff done, like personal stuff. Like you're neglecting your love life. Sorry guys, like you're neglecting your physical needs, you're neglecting your emotional need for partnership, okay? So that's something that you definitely need to work on, and this energy is going to illuminate that, okay? Something else that's coming out is so I don't know if an ex is gonna contact you or something like that. Sorry, or an old friend. It could be an old friend. So for my Capricorns, this moon is in your 11th house. I might have already said that, but the 11th house is your friends, your social networks, your hopes, your dreams, you know, your tribe, who you vibe with. So two messages are coming through. Either you're gonna be linking up with an old friend or like an old associate, and y'all are gonna heal your friendship because it ended on a bad note. Or this is an ex coming back, or you thinking about an ex, or an ex thinking about you, and some forgiveness happening in that situation. Now again, it could just be you doing a forgiveness ritual, which I talked about in the last video, and it bringing up emotional things for you. Or it could literally mean that somebody's going to come back and ask you for forgiveness, or you're going to ask somebody for forgiveness, Capricorn, okay? So just be on the lookout for that. But that's definitely here. 6 of Pentacles upright. Also, this is about balance in your life. Having a good balance of give and take, like when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your money, like having a good healthy balance. And right now you don't always have that. Like right now sometimes you just really overdo it. So I'm seeing that you're going to be, when it comes to your money and your business and stuff, you're definitely going to be generous and you're going to be like wanting to share. But it's also, I'm also getting a message that you need to forgive yourself for something. It's like you're still blaming yourself for something. Maybe you didn't take care of something financially, or a person or a friend that you thought you should have been taken care of better, and you just didn't have it or you wanted to. And so for this moon, it's literally saying like forgive yourself. So this energy is definitely all about forgiveness and repentance and, you know, trying to make things right. Okay. So your advice card is crazy, right? So your advice card is actually the Ace of Cups. And then I see big happy changes. So, okay, for my Capricorn Risings, Capricorn Sun signs, like you definitely got somebody coming in the next 2 weeks. Either you or somebody else is going to be offering you love and emotion, guys. So definitely get ready for that, because that's definitely coming down the pipeline. I literally see over the next 2 weeks, you're going to want to like declare your love for someone, or someone's going to want to declare their love for you. And it's going to happen like so smoothly. It's going to knock you right off your feet. For some of you, for my singles, some of you, this is a new person that's going to come in and y'all are just going to vibe. It's going to be like a whole vibe between y'all, okay? And then for some of my other ones, this is like a renewal in your current situation. It's going to step up. Like it's going to be like, okay, we getting it popping over the next 2 weeks. Like this Scorpio energy, like some of y'all are gonna be getting some good sexual intimacy during this moon energy. Like I just felt it like a wave. Like, and so some of you all may even find out that you're pregnant. Like big happy changes. Like some of you all may find out that you're pregnant. Some of you all are going to end up in a relationship. Some of you all are going to end up getting proposed to the next 2 weeks, okay? Also, for some of you all, you're going to get a job offer, and it's going to be like a huge job offer. Some of you all are going to actually make a really good friend, and this friend is going to be like a soulmate for you. Not sexual soulmate, but just a friend. But it's going to be good for you, and it's going to be what you need right now in your life. Okay, my Capricorns? All right, thank you all so much. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to go into the next sign. And the last sign is Sagittarius. Hey, my Sagittariuses. All right, let's do your reading, Sagittarius. So tell me, what is going on for my Sagittariuses in their love life for this Scorpio moon? Sagittarius rising sign and sun sign. So if you're on the cusp of, you're a Sagittarius on the cusp of Scorpio, if you're a Sagittarius on the cusp of Capricorns, or a sun Sagittarius, or you're a rising sign Sagittarius. What does rising Sagittarius and rising and sun sign Sagittarius most need to know about their love life with this moon? Oh, wow. Okay. Give me 2 cards for Sagittarius. What is coming to the light from my Sagittarius sun and rising signs? What is coming to the light from my Sagittarius sun and rising signs? What is coming to the light? What is coming to the light? What is coming to the light? Please tell me, what is the outcome and the advice for my Sagittarius? What is the outcome and the advice of this Scorpio moon for my Sagittarius? Well, alrighty then. Sagittarius rising sign, Sagittarius sun sign. This is interesting. Okay, please give me 2 clarifying cards for what is trying to be illuminated, what is trying to come forth in your life with this Scorpio moon, Sagittarius rising, Sagittarius sun sign. It's trying to come forth for you. Leo's energy is here, Aries energy is here, Sagittarius energy is here. Also Cancer's energy is here. No, I'm sorry, Pisces energy is here. It's Pisces energy. My bad. Okay, so you got the, this is interesting. All right. Okay, so Sagittarius is for your love life message, I got, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, Sagittarius rising. So whoever's on your mind, like whatever man is on your mind all the time, whatever woman is on your mind all the time, whether you're in a relationship with them or not, that the spirit is saying this is the one. Like you've already met the person that you're supposed to be with and you know it. And the moon, this Scorpio moon, is going to make you realize that even more. Like it's going to be a strong realization that this is it. This is the one. Okay. It's going to hit some of you. Like if you're still in a partnership with this person, your partnership might go to the next level. Definitely going to be a lot of intimacy going on. If you are separated from this person, you're going to be trying to get someone back, or somebody's going to be trying to get you back. Like if you're separated from somebody, either you're going to try to get this because what I'm literally saying is, like, I'm seeing a man, right, and there's a woman, and the woman is like, okay, I got 1 foot in the door, I got 1 foot out the door, what you gonna do? Like poop or get off the pot, right? And here goes the man, like, no, baby, please, I can't lose you, I can't lose you. That's what I'm seeing. So it could be the reverse. It could be 2 women, it could be 2 men, it could be the woman doing that to the man, you know, I don't know, but it's somebody you already know, okay? It's not somebody you're gonna meet. So that if you're single and you don't have anybody on your mind, then that means that you could meet somebody under this energy of this moon. And this moon is in your 12th house. So the 12th house represents your inner persona, like who you are on the inside, like your secret self, your innermost private self. Transition, change, that is what the 12th house represents. So literally healing, like literally healing, and doing soul searching, and coming to realizations on your own. So that's 12th house energy, right? It's definitely about, you know, having like some change coming in. Okay, all right, so for some of you, your intuition is going to be highlighted. For some of you, your intuition, this moon is going to, your intuition is going to be super strong. And the universe is going to be trying to send you some type of sign, and you're going to go through some type of metamorphosis. Like I literally see where you spiritually are going to go through a metamorphosis and change. Like your spiritual vibration is about to go up, 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 up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up. If it's up, like that. I literally heard that song, like if it's up, then it's stuck. So it's like you're gonna go through some type of spiritual awakening or transformation, and there ain't no going back, Sagittarius rising or sun sign and sun sign. There's no going back. This is it. This is it. It's like one of those things, like once you see it, you can't unsee it. This is what's going to happen to you with this moon. Like, you're going to get like a sign. Also, for some of you all, you're going to realize there's some female in your life. There's some female, because the high priestess is showing up, but and the clarifying card is look for a sign. So like literally, for some of you all, this represents you. For some of you all, this represents you seeing a woman or a man in your life. It's a feminine energy though. So if it's a man, then the man has more feminine energy, you know. If it's a woman, then the woman has feminine energy, or more feminine energy. This is you seeing somebody as a very spiritual, very nurturing, very loving person. It's like seeing somebody who is so wise and so caring and so loving, and somebody who owns their femininity, somebody who owns their inner god, somebody who owns their inner goddess. This is someone who, like, spirit is going to show you somebody in your life that you've been overlooking, or that you weren't treating them the way they should be treated. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Like, there's somebody in your life. This could be a person in your life if it's not you, you know. This could be a person in your life, or it could be both. It could be you or a person in your life. So if you're single, if you're completely single, then this message is for you. If you have a person on your mind, Sagittarius, sun or rising, you have a person on your mind, your person is this high priestess. And it's like the universe is trying to show you that this person is your high priestess. This person is somebody that's worthy of your love, your time, your attention, your affection. And you maybe haven't been giving it to them. Maybe you have been giving it to them, but I don't know. There's something about this person that's being brought to the forefront for this moon for you. It's some type of realization, okay? And the universe is sending it to you. It's like they're like throwing lightning bolts at you, like, wake up, wake up, wake up. Like, this card is like, look for a sign. It's like showing God raining down thunder on thunder and lightning on a person, like trying to like say like, hey, we've been trying to show you, you're missing it. Okay, so your advice is the boss up. Literally the King of Wands. Literally the King of Wands here. Literally the King of Wands here. Boss up. That's what that means. Boss up. Like, boss up. If you do boss up, the next few months of your life, not even weeks, months of your life are going to be amazing. Like, they're literally saying you got to show up as this king. You got to show up in this energy of let me take action. That's what it's literally about. It's like, let me take action. This is someone, so the King of Wands is someone who don't take no crap, who's very direct. Could have somebody like Sagittarius, like this could be some of your energy, you know, Sagittarius energy, Leo energy, you know. This is a person, so you're literally your spirit guides, your ancestors are saying, hey, you got to be a king. You got to stop being a page. You got to stop being a knight. Time for you to step into king. Like, time for you to step up. This could be a man or a woman. It's time for you to step up and take action. Take action when it comes to being who you are out loud. Take action when it comes to getting the job or the business that you want off the ground. Taking action when it comes to being the man to the woman that you need to be the man to, or being the man to the man that you need to be a man to, or being the woman to the man that you need to be a woman to, or being a woman to the woman that you need to be the woman to. It's like boss up. Take action. Do what you need to do. If you want to have sex, if you want to hug, whatever you want to do. I see a lot of good energy coming in. Now, if you don't boss up, like say you don't make a move, you're going to be stuck in a rut. You're going to have bad luck. You're going to be stuck in a rut. And you don't want that. You don't want the Wheel of Fortune reversed. You don't want that. If you truly stand in your authentic self and move forward, you can't lose. You can only win. Change, like this moon is illuminating change for you. Change, transition. Like if you're a shy person, if you're a timid person, this is you coming out of your shell and saying, I can't lose at life. I can't lose this. I can't lose my growth. I can't lose this person. You know, I gotta take charge. Okay. All right, my Sagittarius. So that is your message. Thank you all so much. I really, truly appreciate you all. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And the May readings, I'm going to definitely try to work on them soon and get them out that first week of May, okay? Thank you all so much. Bye. Peace and blessings. Thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.